everybody. So this is the start. This is the start of a very difficult challenge. Project Zomboid Run. It might not be the most difficult I've ever done, but it's definitely up there. It's very close to the most difficult. To give a very quick introduction, there is a bunch of mods, about 400 mods, and it's all about, let's say, 10 years later, but it's frozen like Ice Age, okay? Like, it's very cold, very low supplies all around, insanely rare, almost everything. And most important thing, well, there is tons of different, stuff that we will go through together. But the most difficult thing and important element is that there is infected that explode when they are near you or you shoot them. There is obese infected, which are pretty much just infected, but have more health, and you can't really push them down. They're too big. Like push them to the ground, make them fall, knock them down. And all the others are runners and walkers, let's say. The runners and the walkers, both of them, they are extremely strong, and to simulate the fact that they're extremely strong, when you get too close, if you get in range for them to hit you, where they will, normally in the normal game, in the vanilla game, they will be able to, start the biting animation. They will knock you down. Yeah, they will literally knock you down. So even an encounter with one single or two of the walkers could be fatal. If you encounter two runners, you're pretty much dead unless you manage to run away or you have a gun and you shoot one of the two. To compensate this, however, the amount of infected is fairly low. So here we go. I added myself some stuff. This is the stuff I will start with. Trench coat, water-raised boots, pretty decent, okay-ish. A little bit of insulation, a little bit of wind resistance, some scratch defense, and it's fairly bad, this coat, but it's it's something. These are fairly good. They also have a run speed modifier of 1.2. This run speed modifier of 0.90, so they kind of even out. This is at 0.93, 1.2. They don't even out, but it shouldn't be too bad. It is a woolly hat, a lot of insulation. That's good. See, we're already getting chilly. Let me put pause. We got woolly hat. We got long socks, decent insulation, decent wind resistance, some bite defense, some scratch defense, long sleeve. Very bad, but it's something. Leather gloves, they're okay, pretty good. Black scarf, very good. And then there is also all the infected. One of the transmission methods is saliva. The transmission methods are saliva, blood, and it's also airborne. So we have to wear a mask. In this case, we have a simple disposable mask, which is fairly bad. Like, it consumes somewhat quickly, especially if you're nearby multiple, infected. So we have to find another one, and if we don't, we will have to use a makeshift disposable mask, which it's very bad because you can only be nearby 3 infected at most at a time. Because if you're more than 3, then it just doesn't filter. The filter, aka, like, let's say that how the mod works is that the filter says that it's not good enough, and so you just get infected anyway. Or there is a chance every second that you might get infected. We start with an M2 revolver, which is a revolver with the 38 that uses 38 SPC special round, which is a very shitty round, but it's something. With a baseball bat and a cheap survival knife. And in backpack, we got some cigarettes, lighter because we are a smoker. And so we got this phone message from Pat, which is a quest. Pat supposedly is our wife, and she left us a phone message which says where she is or where she was last time. I managed to get in contact with her, therefore hence her last message. And we're gonna try to go there and find her and save her. And for skills, we got okay fitness, we got pretty good strength, we got a little bit of light-footed, pretty nothing. We got great, I say great because it's very good to start with 2 carpentry. I did it on purpose. And also 3 aiming, which is good. It's bad. 3 aiming is bad, but it's something. We have susceptible as traits, weight 95 because I'm overweight. So susceptible, bleeder, we take more damage when we are bleeding. Smoker, weak stomach, short-sighted, book lover, fast reader. The book lover, it's pretty much, it just cost at one point. It made me start with some books that I dumped. I thought it would make me start with useful books, but it just made me start with like some books for depression, let's say. For like entertainment. So I just run down them. I don't need them as of now. And fast reader, which is pretty good. Outdoorsman, great. Inconspicuous, skin earring, skilled carpenter, marksman, aim basics, out of shape, and overweight. These two, we can, remove them as we get better, The overweight, we just lose weight, and out of shape, we just increase the fitness. And you can kind of pause the video if you want to know exactly what they do, but I will go over them very quickly. As I said, more damage when bleeding. Susceptible, it's the pretty much we are susceptible to the airborne virus. We have to smoke. If we eat moldy stuff or something bad, it affects us more. It's bugged in Project Zomboid. I don't really know what it does. I don't really know what it does, but for my point of view, it's just 3 points. It's 3 points for me, so I took it. This I said. Fast reader, you read faster. This pretty much you are less affected by outdoors conditions, and also when you walk or run through trees, you don't get scratched as much. Inconspicuous, it's less likely to get spotted by zombies. This you hear better. This is carpentry skill, shooting skill, and these two. This is everything. There is much more stuff. There is much more stuff that I'm not talking about, but we will go through it as we play. Hopefully, it will be a long run. First thing, let's load the pistol or the revolver. Let me just check if it's actually recording properly. It looks like it is. Hopefully it is. Let me just I just hope it is. Let's actually increase the volume a little bit. Sorry guys. I'm not probably gonna waste time editing and that kind of stuff because I just don't have the time for it. If I do it, I wouldn't have the time to make the videos, so let's see. Oh, how to use the generators. Perfect. That's very, very good. Let's check here. Rotten potato, aluminium muffin, nothing. A pen, we need a pen to write on the map. Cooking, we don't need now. This could be a nice starting base, to be honest. It's very small, it's all like barricaded pretty much beside this window and the door. We can block off the door with some of this and just use the window to come in and out, something like that. But we'll see if we find something. I don't want this to. Okay. Okay. Okay, we are in this part of the map, and I don't know if this is a new. Dollars, everything. Okay, just a general store. It's barricaded, so we cannot go in unless we bang on. No, we could theoretically use the bat to break this, like the planks, very, very slowly, but of course it's not worth it. Too much time. Well, I guess let's try and go loot this building. I guess we can try and kill this guy. It's only one, right? Oof, that was close. If he managed to come just a little bit closer, just a very tiny bit closer, I would have been knocked down and he would have probably managed to bite me. Now, why I'm not wearing these clothes? Because I am using a mod, which what it does is that when you pick up clothes from infected or dead, and they're like, oof, this guy fucking scared me. This look like an historical museum, like interactive museum, I don't know, like park. Civil War Power, what the heck is this? Yeah, it's like useless. Okay, so when you pick them up, they are called tainted. So they're pretty much, you cannot use them, or well, you cannot wear them unless you wash them with soap. It is actually better. And these are clean clothes, so. You cannot wear them unless you wash them, or better, if you wear them, you can wear them, but if you do, you're gonna get depressed extremely fast. So you kinda don't want to do that unless, you know, you're forced to, let's say. Let's rip some clothing. Also, we want to keep track of our you know, let's say our cleanliness, like how clean we are, because if we get too dirty and we just don't care, there will be a mood that says, oh look, you're dirty, you know, take a shower, you know, do something, wash yourself, and it gets worse and worse, and if it gets as worse as the mood gets, as it is likely that we get a fever or something like that. So we're gonna watch that out too. So yeah, I guess we can use this as a base. It looks nice. It's pretty isolated. No infected around here. Just one that I killed. Honestly, we might want to consider keeping the pistol out. I kind of want to check first how bad my aiming is. Oh shit! It's pretty decent actually from crouched. What the heck happened to that guy? This guy kind of bugged a little bit, I'm scared. He was running his stuff. Okay, good. It's better like this. Let's see if there is something else. No. It's actually better in this, let's say, game mode or challenge. It's actually better to kind of go around with your firearm out, not melee, because let's say that I come here, right, and I go here, and there is two of them waiting me here, two runners. You know, the only thing I can do here is jump over this fence, and that should allow me to have enough time, you know, to kind of, you know, assess the situation and, you know, take a pretty good decision. But let's say there wasn't this. And I go around here and there is two here that don't really make noise, so I don't hear them, even though I have keen hearing as a perk. That's why I took it. They will start running, and with a melee weapon, I'm very, very likely to be dead, because I will hit one and the other one will stun me, and then they both will start eating me. And I just need a scratch. With a scratch I could be already dead. So with a gun, we can just, you know, shoot them, you know, boom, boom, boom. Probably one is dead, and then when the other one comes, you just, you know, hit them, you know, with the stock of the gun until, you know, you have a bit of time, or, you know, you switch to your bat or something. Of course, this is a pretty shitty gun because it has only 5 rounds, so it uses 38 special rounds, so 38, which is a very, very small caliber. And also the reloading time on this gun is absurdly long because we don't have a speed loader, and it's only, as I said, the magazine is only 5 rounds. So let's check. Oh, it doesn't have range from here. No range, no range. So, bro, the range of this shit is, what? I think it might be bugged. There is no way it doesn't. Before I thought, let me check this thing. Show cursor, mouse current. Yeah, okay, it should be working. Okay, for some reason it doesn't out. This is weird. Okay, now it does. It's pretty decent. Perfect distance. Perfect distance. Also for roleplay, we will do that all the disposable masks that are on infected I cannot use, because of course they're like full with the virus, and if I put it, even if I washed, if I put it on my face, it just doesn't make sense, right? But if it's like a gas mask, then yes, because you can just clean it out, you know. Okay. For example, here, we really want to go very slow with a gun. And here it's very bad. Okay. Okay, some recipes there. Nothing. Already got one of these in the bag. This is black, I like the black color more. These I would put in the bag to wash it. We'll also rip these two apart so I can have a little bit more rip sheets. Okay, they're all dirty. Dumbbell, bath towel. I'm not gonna use them. They have good body defense, scratch defense, but I'm not gonna use them because of the very low insulation and wind resistance. Okay. There is some stairs, so I'll try to take the stairs. Is there something now? Okay. Look at here. Oof. This is very fucked, this area. If we go here, we're kinda dead. Oof, so many. We go to this house then. We go to this house. And gotta keep in mind that if we shoot here, we're probably gonna attract all of those. If we are inside a building, I'm not sure. This is a small caliber, so it doesn't make a lot of noise. I'm not sure if we shoot inside this house, if this guy's hear us. Maybe, probably. How many? Dude, it's full in this area. What the fuck? hear them inside. I think it's more than one. I cannot do this because I can't shoot. Or well, I'm not sure if I can shoot. And without being able to shoot, unless the only thing we can do truly is go around the house and check for the window if we can spot them, all or almost all of them. Because if we know their location, we might be able to take an information. Scared the shit out of me. Not too many. Too many. I'm out. I didn't expect for there to be a window. I didn't expect a window to be there. So I can kill this guy. Okay. I don't hear anything inside here, and we have keen earrings, so there shouldn't be anything. Also, I think inside this building we can shoot without attracting all the guys over there. Because if you didn't know, this is in vanilla Project Zomboid. If you shoot, very good insulation, but it's actually pretty much the same. It's just that these jeans are colored like tan. They're actually the same. If you didn't know, even in vanilla Project Zomboid, if you shoot inside a building, it actually does less noise. It actually does less. Okay, let's take this out. Let's put the message from Pat and also the rounds here. You know, we may wash unequipped only. We don't have a soap. I'm stupid. We don't have a soap, so it doesn't make sense. Maybe there is soap inside here. I didn't see it. Maybe there is some soap and I didn't see it. No, there is none. I just go. Used cars. I gotta be more careful. I'm kinda. Let me drink some water and I'll be back. I'm kinda not focused. I'm back. So, I apologize for my low voice and like not really making sense when I say things, but I'm very tired from day of work. Plus, I have fever, so it's like pretty cringe situation. Pretty cringe. Let me just check if I have important messages on the phone. No. Okay, so we have one. Can we see other ones? There is one there. We can sneak and one-shot this guy if we do it perfectly. Okay, kinda stepped on glass, it was stupid. Let's see if we can one-shot it. Can't, but okay, we could not because it was on the floor. If it was like standing, we could have just used the backstab animation, which one shots. Oh. He realized. Chill. key. Okay. We have already moderate extortion because we are fat and out of shape, both of those. So our stamina will go fast, down very fast. However, it's just like some perks for the late game. They give a lot of points, so it's harder at the start, but in the later stage of the game, we can afford to do a little bit riskier stuff. Empty gas can, we'll grab this. Was there? Yeah, the cordless drill we don't really need. Let's check in these barrels if there is some gasoline or something. I hear one bad boy over here. It's probably over here. It's fine. It is fine. We didn't really check this part, which was my mistake. One of the best rules to survive in very difficult challenges is to first clear the whole building, then loot. So instead of looting this, we go upstairs with a gun. Okay, there is nothing. Okay, now we can loot. This is not lootable. Tuck. Tire repair kit. Maybe it sounds nice, I don't know. I'm gonna take it for now, since I have the space. Gonna take a seat and rest until this goes away. Okay. We look pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. We look like some random idiot. But it's not the worst clothes I have used in Project ZOMBOID. I've used worse to survive. Perfect distance. So let's say, for example, there I walked a tiny bit closer. He would have literally knocked me down. There's a knockdown animation for me, and I stay on the ground for like 1 second, and then he basically bites me. Very lucky that he bites me. So yeah, sometimes they do not, but if they are two, then yeah, like 99% of the time they actually bite you. Okay, nothing. Let's check the other window. Nothing. It's a post office, so there probably isn't much. There probably isn't much inside here. So another let's say roleplay rule that I use always is that I cannot use exploits or exploits, right? There is some exploit in Project ZOMBOID, some people know them, some people don't, that pretty much make the game fairly easy. You know, you kind of trick the game. You know, it's just, you know, some tricks that are very, like, they don't really make sense in real life, so I will avoid those. Like, for example, spamming the door open and closed. Like, when you, like, check up, like, a room, you just, you know, spam it open and close, like, very, very fast or something like that. It's not that you do it 2 times. It's not like you open and you close it. You just open, close, open, close, open, close. So I won't do that. That is a very small one. But there is a bunch. There is a bunch, which are worse than that. Make extinguishing bomb, smoke bomb, noise bomb. Yes, we know. We want that. We do want that. I think I already have this. We have mechanic level 1. Yes, volume 1, not level 1. Water is tainted, so I did not drink there from the sink. Because probably there is actually no water. Maybe there is a tiny bit, but then it's tainted, so we have to cook it. And I don't have a pot or anything like that. Gas station. Usually in a gas station where I can find something decent. Okay, I hear one inside. Can't see anything. It's probably in this area. The doors are all closed. It's probably inside there then. No? What the f... Okay, if he's running, it's bad. Okay, he's not running good. There is not really much besides, you know, rotten. Those are all rotten. Come on, give me something. I don't really want an extinguisher, as I know. It's good for having one in a base, so if something takes fire, your whole base doesn't burn down. But besides that, it's not very useful. So now, we turn on this, which it doesn't let me turn on. Why? Place item, drop, equip, drop. Oh, this is the kind of torch that doesn't allow it. This torch it doesn't allow me to like turn it on the belt for some reason. So there is different types of torches. Let's go with it. Oof, it is scary. Bro, not even one little piece of food. Oh, we're back here, bruh. Okay. Okay, it's inside here. Oh yeah. Oh, the heck is in there? We're a crawler. We're fine. We are fine. Okay. Ooh, finally something. Finally something, bro. Something I mean to drink slash eat. Is there another way in? I don't think so. Nope. I'm just gonna go inside and sit a little bit. No, sit on the goddamn seat. Or maybe this doesn't allow me to. Yeah, it doesn't allow me to sit on those for some reason. So it's a new map. So this one is a new, map city. So maybe it wasn't implemented. I'm gonna sit here and rest, even though it's a bit cold here outside. Okay. Good. So I say now we go to this, I guess. I didn't loot this yet. I don't think so. Oh, we're already getting tired from doing like a very small run. Very short run. One. Bunch of corpses. Gotta always also keep track of the corpses. Some of them might be alive. It's a very unlikely, but it can happen. This we can try and do what I was saying to one-shot him. Like that. Let me check the sandbox options to see the spawn animals. Yeah, it's crawler. There's a pretty bunch of brute, most of wrestlers. Okay, so pretty much says when I checked is the spawn rates, and there should be even amount of runners and infected, and a smaller amount, but still pretty decent and a bigger amount, sorry, of walkers, normal walkers, and then even a smaller amount of very small amount of the one that explode. Pulsaki axe, ooh, this is good. It's heavy, right? Yeah, it's fairly heavy, but I'm gonna drop my bat actually. The reason why I drop the bat and don't keep it with me, it's because I have a mod that allows me, as long as I have a knife, I can carve a bat out of a wooden log, so it's just somewhat fairly easy, let's say, to have a bat. It's fairly easy. Kind of grabbing all the clothes that look pretty good, and then I'm gonna choose the one that is best, the ones that are best once night comes and I find soap. Ooh, food, nice. If I cook that, it's actually pretty decent amount of food. Haley, that's good. This is literally very good. We can use as a handmade suppressor. And yeah, okay, we have actually too much stuff. We gotta drop something, and that's something we probably would be one of these clothes. Probably this. Okay. Now let's put that there. However, we need another component to make that oil filter a working. It's actually have way better insulation. A working bucket. A working suppressor. Also, I'm not taking any seeds because it's very, very cold. Two, the settings are that plants are extremely difficult to make, like to feed and like make them grow, to sprout. So it's just the combo. We will not be able to do that for a very long time, and even then, it's probably unlikely we will make it. Make it work. Actually having growing plants. It's very unlikely. I kind of want the can seeder, but it's not essential as of now. It's more of like a later stages of the game tool, but it's pretty good. Okay, so we're kind of getting. We gotta go back to the. gonna drink. The water from this it's not tainted, so we can just take off the mask, put it back on, and drink, or drink and put it back on. Honestly, I should be going with the pistol out, but I really don't hear anything here, and I have keen hearing, so it's very likely that there is no one, or there is maybe one. Very likely. There is always the exceptions, but you know what, let's just go with the pistol. Let's be sure. Let's be more careful. Because look also the pistol, like stock attack, it's very, very fast, so that's pretty good. Oh, it is very good. And also want the saw too. Oh, we are very heavy now. Let's drop some stuff. Around the bucket. And let's drop, I don't know. Let's just go back. We cannot bring all this stuff. Just go back to the supposed base, or before going there, let me check the map. Yeah, okay, so we went, this is the gas station, and we checked it on TAC. We did, this is the base, we checked this. I think we checked this, I'm not sure though. I don't know if we checked this. I think we skipped this, we went to this one. I'm pretty sure we checked this. I'm not sure about this one. I think this is just the parking lot, it's actually not a building. It's actually just the parking lot, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure about it. Just go back to the base, just put the little base sign. Oh, it's very close. Right, the other side. All right. This we can throw them in the trash over here, the trash pile. So X. Here we say we cannot put all the tools and like melee weapons. So tool. I want to keep this for now, and I'll show you why in very short period of time. Okay. And we put the food, let's say here. What is the food that we found? And here we put like, let's say random items, crafting items, kind of stuff. Like this. These are clothes. Be one of these. We don't need to. And the clothes, I guess we put them here. Now with this, we can unbarricade. It's very nice to sleep. There is literally a bed with a, a, how do you call this? Fireplace next to it. That's literally perfect. That's perfect. Because one other mod is that we have to sleep, let's say, comfortable. If we go to sleep like this, with all these clothes, how will you sleep in real life if you go to sleep like this? Like shit. You will probably sleep like shit. Same is here. You have to kind of sleep, for every type of clothing you're wearing. If it's not comfortable, and I can explain you which are comfortable, which are less comfortable, which are very bad, very uncomfortable. You will get sleep buff or debuffs. So with a fireplace next to our bed, we can actually take off all our clothes and literally go to sleep with just a tank top and underwear, and be sleeping great. We just need a pillow to have like the maximum sleep quality. I say we smoke very quickly because we are a bit stressed. We're getting a little bit of smoking withdrawals. Let's fast forward it. We can draw here. And the hammer now it can go here. Let's go back to finish looting that building. Let's see what we left behind. No, I mean, we don't really have this, so let's take them. I think I already have this. It said it's too dumb for me to care about. I think we already know this stuff, so I'm not gonna take it. I'll take the bleach. It's useful to clean stuff, clean the floor and whatever. Because here we left some stuff. Let's take this. Save this because it's a different type of hammer. Might be needed for some very special, let's say, particular things. Well, we don't have this tool. We don't have this tool either. We don't have this tool either. And we don't have this, even though I said it's very unlikely we go and farm, but let's take them for now. We don't have this, which is not a tool, but it's useful. I'm gonna grab the tea bag. I'll grab the coffee machine. So once we have power, we can use it. Here we left some stuff, yes. We're already heavy. I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna lose some health to just you know, loot and go directly back home. There is no infected nearby, so I should be fine. You know, just walking very slowly home and losing a little bit of my health, because then we're gonna go sleep. We don't have this. Hopefully we don't lose too much health. I mean, let's take this, I guess, and this too. We don't have this. I don't know if we have this. Let's just take it. Yeah, we're losing health, not extremely fast, but fairly fast. Okay. Just go home and drop all this stuff. It'll be faster if we go like this. No, bro, what are you doing? No. Could have actually went through the window there. Let's drop all the tools. I guess we consider the bucket a tool, I guess. We have two of these. Let's put one in the trash here. I'm gonna put the coffee machine upstairs, I think. Why am I walking? Oh, because I'm exerted. Very exerted. Now, one other thing we have to manage is muscle fatigue. What does that mean? I will tell you very shortly. Where do we put it? Actually, no, I'm gonna put it downstairs. Here it's only like beds and a little storage over there. I guess it's actually the kitchen somewhere. Yes, let's put it, I don't know. Yeah, here. Okay, so if we do, just like the training works, you know, when you train your character, then you have muscle fatigue. In this case, with this mod, when you do, you know, normal, can I sit? Where is it? Sit on ground. No. Sit. I can see the sit. And can you let me rest, please? Thank you. So, as we do, you know, normal activities like walking, running, or sprinting, or less normal activities like fighting infected, and climbing, vaulting, whatever it is, every action, it will add fatigue to your muscle, okay? And if it reaches a threshold, then after a little bit, like a few hours, you will have writing in yellow here that says, you know, muscle fatigued or something like that. I can't remember the exact writing, but for each group that you have fatigued, you will get a bit of pain. And what's bad with the pain is that if you have too much pain, like if you're like fucked up, that because you like the whole day you just run the whole time, fought, run, fucked, your body's pretty much fucked up by all, you know, the muscle fatigue you have. Pretty much you can simulate as in real life as if you come back home after like an impossible day and you start having cramps on the muscle like every 5 minutes, and you know everything is in extreme pain. You know, you're in pain for, you know, muscle fatigue, you can't move. And what it does is that it gives you pain, and if you have pain, of course you can't sleep until you are extremely tired, and it allows you to sleep with pain. So yeah, so painkillers are very, very useful. And also like managing, you can just, you know, you have to, you know, to count this in as one of the things, you know, to keep track of. So we're resting, and we got here some food. Oh, wrong. Random crafting stuff and, you know, items here. And then we put this here. And then let's see what we got here. Nothing. Okay. Okay, perfect. So now we sit down. It doesn't really allow me to sit on this seat because there is like the fireplace nearby and there is the windows. There is too many things around and it's difficult to get the exact command. Seems that if I click here it works. So I'm gonna check the map while I'm resting. Put an X on this now. Done. This is, we have still to loot, and maybe this building, and very in this, of course. This was the area that was full of these guys. Okay. What is this part? No, nothing. I don't know. It's getting late. I guess we can read a book, like probably mechanics. I gotta stand up, then sit again, sit, rest, and read. But it doesn't allow me to read while I'm resting. Didn't know that. Or better, I didn't remember that. Okay, we just read a little bit. Here the reading, it works different. It doesn't give you a multiplier, it actually gives you XP when you read, actual XP. However, it gives you very little amount. So still 0 XP. Come on. 3 XP. We just read. We're starting to get sleepy, good. Are we getting... Okay, we don't have any fatigue, that's great. Because we want to go to sleep early if possible. And I'm gonna eat this. Then I'm gonna drink a little bit. Yeah, water actually. Drink. gonna smoke. Because I am stressed and also a little bit bored. And also we have to go and take a piss. I think upstairs there is a bathroom, so I'm gonna go there. If you do your things like piss and the other thing in the bathroom, like in the toilet actually, it gives you an unhappiness buff. If you do it, in the wilderness or wherever you want, it gives you an unhappiness buff or happiness debuff, and plus the fact that you're kind of outside or you're not very safe. And if you do it inside, then you gotta clean the floor, because if you don't, then the whole place starts stinking like shit, literally, and you get a huge morale debuff, and then you get sick, and it progressively gets worse. And there is no bathroom. Okay, there is no bathroom. I guess this is like an historical representation of the Civil War, so I guess the houses over back then didn't have a bathroom. They just didn't. So I'm gonna go here outside, a little bit far away, like here. Check that there is nobody. Doesn't look like. And then urinate. Okay, and Neptune is +4. Do not step on it once you're done. You can't see anything, but do not step on it, because there is a chance you might, your shoes might get, smelly, let's say. Then you have to wash them. Especially if you do the number 2. So we're fine. I'm gonna just sit down. Actually, I'm gonna go already upstairs. And actually, I'm gonna cut this, 1 for visibility, and 2 because we need the wood upstairs in the fireplace to keep us warm during the night. Let's lock the door. Okay. One nice thing, or one thing to remember, is that if you lock the door will have more. There will be more resistance. So the infected or whoever, it will take more time for them to open the door, right? So. These doors do not have a lock, so I cannot lock them. And we can put our clothes in here and the firewood in here. Okay. So we just go back downstairs, grab the firewood. As much as, well, actually we need only 2 logs, to be honest. But if we already fill the fireplace with, a bunch of logs, we don't have to, to keep thinking about it. We just put a stupid amount of logs in it, like 6 or 7, and then we forget about fueling our fireplace for a few days. Yeah, let's do 4 more. Finally, we're tired, we can go to sleep. Oh, never mind, we just got all the exercise fatigue. I guess we did move a lot today. Well, technically we didn't fight much, but we kept walking and running the whole day. So we didn't do anything chill. Like we have been doing stuff from 9 a.m. until 22 p.m. Not considering a couple of like 3 hours of reading. So yeah, imagine yourself, you know, kind of walking, running, you know, fighting a little bit for like, I don't even know. Like in -4 for 18 now. No, it's -4, but it's 9, so it's 9 to 22. Okay, I'm actually decent with math. I'm not the worst, but I'm fucking like I have an insane brain fog. So I know it's coping, but it's actually true. So let's forget the calculation and we'll do it on the next videos, all the maths, when I'm hopefully healed. So here it's working. You can just start. Actually, put the book here. 1 second. I fucking put it on the ground. Whatever. Just put it here. Okay. So. You can actually put the axe here. And for the rest, rebranch. Okay, let's put gloves, scarf. So pretty much everything that is not cotton, like for example, if it's the fabric is cotton, we can wear it without any debuff by going into bed. So this I'm probably gonna keep. The bag, it's definitely not cotton, so I'm gonna put it here. This is cotton, it says. You can see, you know, it's the last writing in the description. It says fabric, double dot, or it's actually said, it's not double dot in English, it's called colon, cotton. This, it doesn't say, so I'm gonna put it here. This is cotton, this is denim. Then now, of course, the shoes are not cotton. This is leather. This is not cotton. However, I think I'm gonna keep it, just so I can see the time while I'm sleeping. And also, I'm gonna put an alarm. Cotton, cotton, cotton. The belt is not cotton. We can. Whatever you have in your inventory here, it's fine. It doesn't give you debuffs as long as it's not equipped. So let's say the main inventory, which is, you know, the small one, let's say, you can have pretty much everything, I think. But I'm not sure 100%, so I'm gonna do this anyway. I'm pretty sure that it's like almost 0 chance that some guy comes in and, you know, some guy or infected comes in, so. Actually, I'm gonna keep the revolver here. I'm gonna keep the revolver there. Okay. Can you let me climb through? Sleep, rest. Oh, I think if it's the bed is in this position, it doesn't make me, like, let's say, sit on it. And I need to sit on it to have like the buff. I need a hammer, then I can put it like this way and move this like here. I'm gonna go very quickly downstairs without stepping on any glass and grab the hammer, or the hammer, which is, I don't know where, here. Didn't lock the door, but it's fine, probably. places I want to look. Okay. Bro, what? What the fuck? Can I still sleep on half bed? Bro, I forgot. I forgot a mode that basically, whatever. It makes it so that this stupid stuff doesn't happen. Like when you just disassemble a bed, it's actually disassembled. You disassemble it, you just don't destroy it because you have a low skill, right? But whatever. We are gonna sleep on the half bed. It's not very role playing, but I'm gonna add the mod next time. I'm gonna add it. Let's see if I can cheat it, okay? I'm gonna cheat. I have also the cheat menu for bugs or anything like that. I'm never gonna cheat unless it's, you know, makes sense. So let's see if we have the bed frame or something like that. Bed. Barbed wire. Bedroll slot. There is no bed. Okay, then nothing. Never mind the cheating. We will just, you know, take it a little bit less role playing for the sleeping. Gonna sit on the ground, I guess. Or maybe actually, what I can actually do is go downstairs, grab a seat and bring it upstairs. It's not gonna disassemble the seat too, right? Right? I think just to break 60, yeah, I think it's gonna break it. Like the guy cannot pick up a, without that mode, the guy cannot pick up a chair, so yeah, I'm gonna avoid doing that. Good condition, okay. I'm gonna just sit on the ground then, I guess. First, this. Then sit here and read a little bit until we are very tired and we can. Oh, we can already sleep even though we are in pain. See, for example, now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 exercise fatigue, and we have pain. If you have more, like 9 or 10, we have like a lot of pain. Then we have extreme pain, etc., etc., etc. Okay, so let's go sleep. Very severe pain, it went up. I don't know why. Probably depends also on the part, which part is in pain, I don't know. Agony, holy shit, weird. Okay, it's going down. See, only pain. What's this MMA? More muscle ache. Oh, this is the mode. I didn't know. It actually works like exercise. So it will probably. Like, we don't need to exercise. This thing we actually, you know, give us skill points. I guess carrying, or like we do, but it gives us different skill points: carrying, regularity, running, and melee. Wow, I didn't know that. So it's not only a bad thing. It's probably even a good thing. It's just, you know, a thing to keep in mind for the sleep, and to keep in mind because maybe we are, you know, a very bad day and we need to fight for a long time, and then we get, you know, the exercise fatigue, and then we start having a lot of pain, and with a lot of pain we don't have painkillers, we have debuffs. Like for example, just pain gives us 10% trip chance, minus 50% attack damage, plus speed. So it's fairly bad. For now we cannot do nothing about it, but one thing I forgot about is to put the alarm, and I'm stupid. I'm stupid because if I put the alarm, I would have slept, you know, less. I would have wasted less time. But I would have been the same, you know, as restful as before, as now. As restful as now. No? Why did I pick? I pressed E and I picked that log. Okay. Just close the door. We cannot lock it. This doesn't allow me to lock it from the outside. I don't know why, but maybe it's a special type of door. Okay, so we have upper torso and lower torso fatigue. So we probably do a little bit less damage also because of this. I think, I'm not sure. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we have pain. And we are hungry. I want to eat before going outside. We eat some. We don't have anything really. This is for cooking. This almost does nothing. Just this is good, but it's much better if we cook it. It's just most of this stuff we actually have to cook it. So I don't know. Let's drink some of this. It will give us some calories and therefore some it removed it because there is like one of the mods that I use is one that simulates this digestive system as close as realistically as possible. So for example, I'm gonna keep this because if there is like barricaded stuff, okay, I can unbarricade it. So for example, I don't think I'm gonna smoke when I am outside, so I'm just gonna put all the smoking stuff in here to save on weight. And I'm probably not gonna use the torch because it's daytime. Also this I cannot use it while it is attached to my hip, so I cannot use it. I can use it with the pistol, I guess. It weighs one though. I don't know. I don't think it's that useful. As for now, because we have very little, capacity. The bag is small. What was I saying? I don't know. I was saying something. Okay, that for example, see the stomach. Right now we were hungry and we filled our stomach with pretty much energy drink or water. So for a very short amount of time, our character will not feel hungry. But after this, like fake fullness will, go away, and we will have like the hunger effect from actual calories. Let's say, the real hunger. However, that real hunger also got reduced a little bit because we did not drink water, but we drank an energy drink, so that has some calories. So that was, I think, the better way I could explain it. Here there is some like buildings. I can't understand what they are. See, the hunger is back. It did not go down almost anything. Probably it went down, but not enough to reduce the moodle. Let's go inside 1 second. And let's check the map. Okay, so here now there is something, some of them. I want to check if this area... I want to find a residential area that doesn't have too many of them. Because residential, normal houses is where you find the most amount of food. Why? Because you can lose, many houses that are close to each other, like many kitchens. So many kitchens. What? Did they see me? Oh, they did. What the fuck? Don't tell me they're following me all the way here. Are they? I think they just saw, some of them just saw me again. Okay, they're fairly stupid, I guess. But that's a huge horde. Like, I cannot take them on whatsoever. Hopefully they didn't see me. I'm getting exhausted. Okay, I'm actually doing a dumb thing. I should just stop running and walk. I still have to find soap then. Okay, we have a bunch of debuffs. This. This doesn't give debuff yet. Okay, I'm gonna loot this corpse and then go to this little house. And I cannot really shoot here because we are outside and there is that huge horde, so... Even though we are using a very small caliber, I think they will hear it because we are outside. Lake. Little shed. Close it. Let's see what the guy... Oh, mechanics level 2. Nice. Plastic welding kit. Okay. Carpentry volume 2. Nice. We can bring our counter 3 to level 3. Cut resistant gloves. Very good bite and scratch defense, but shit insulation. I will take them anyway. Propane torch. We don't need it as of now because we have 0, but I'll just grab it. We have 0 metal work, so. Tar rubber solution. One of the tire repair kit components. We already have. Just piss in this core. We drank too much, stuff. We drank a lot of, that huge energy drink. So that energy drink was actually huge. It's like a 2.5 liter Coca-Cola, let's say. Nice nails, very nice, very nice. Put glue, it's pretty decent. Don't have this. It's just a saw. Okay, found some useful stuff in here. Severe pain for what? Groin? Why? Why do we have pain in the groin? There must be a reason and I cannot understand it. Oh, because we were about to piss ourselves. Now it's gonna go away very fast. Yeah, it's already gone. Because we were about to piss ourselves. Pretty good lake, big lake. There is a house there. This is woods area, so there should be likely not a lot of... Here I can already equip the gun because I'm far away from that giant horde. It's likely that there is not as many infected in this area. It is likely. Never mind. Let's see if we attracted more or what. Okay, someone else shot. It was fairly close. Now, some of those, because I know the game, they are not real. Let's say they are just... Oh, let's say they are real, okay, they are part of the game, but let's say there is not... If we go that direction, you will never find someone. Then, some others shooting, they're actually real because I have a mod with NPCs, right? The Bandits mod. Which has a lot of different NPCs. It's actually a great mod. It's a bit buggy, but it's pretty good. It's the best NPC mod out there. So we gotta keep track of all the shooting of the noises we hear because it might be bad stuff for us. It's information, let's say. It's information. It is information. It's actually like a huge mansion. loot this building first. Why did I shoot there? Because if I went melee, and as I was going melee, another runner will come out of those, you know, woods that I was very, very close to. I would have been dead, literally. But if I shoot, I can kill the guy very quickly and then, you know, take care of the second guy if there is a second. If there is three, I'm probably not dead, but maybe dead. Okay, Walker. I don't like this situation because there is I hear another one too. I'm gonna try to take care of it. Melee. Let's see how many. One. Bad. Okay. Okay, there is a wooden board. You guys can distract with the door, so. Oh, shit. Shit. We got hit? No. You see how I got stunned? You didn't really see it well because I wasn't, you know, there was a wall. But I got stunned. I could not, you know. The guy turned around a little bit and I didn't manage to do like the knife one-shot animation. And I almost got hit. And might have been already the end of this run. Oh, dog food finally. I'm gonna eat that very soon. Okay, like here. Enclosed space, so check the door condition, good condition, so they cannot, the airborne, you know, the airborne virus cannot come in even if someone comes here outside, so I can take my mask freely off and eat whatever I just looted, which is dog food. Eat 1-4, that's fine with 1-4 to take care of the hunger. Eat, my guy, eat. What's your name? Your name is Marshall Townsend, or we are Marshall Townsend. Townsend. Okay, still hungry. I guess let's see the all. It might be too much. Was it too much? No, it was literally perfect. But now we are sad, and we have pain. Oh, it's just empty. It's just empty. Now. What do we do with the sadness? Do we have something? I left the smoke zone actually. Oh well. Maybe I should have brought them. Well, the sadness just, you know, makes our actions slower, but our fighting it's the same. The worst thing about that is if you have to do anything that it's not fighting. And also in fighting, when you have to switch weapons. For example, I have to switch to my pistol, or from my pistol to my melee, it's fairly slow. So. Okay. Let's just go directly to the huge mansion, which might or might not have stuff. We are a bit exerted. Should have seated somewhere over there. Hello. Okay, it was pretty close. Oh, it is very good for insulation. That I'm gonna wash for sure. Once I find the goddamn soap. I don't really hear anything with keen hearing too, so we should be fairly fine. Not completely fine, actually. I'm gonna close the door. And since I don't see anyone in there, I'm gonna sit and rest. And I'm gonna go myself in real life to the bathroom. We should be fine. Alright, I'm back. Actually, I'm gonna drink a little bit more. Just grab some water. Alright, I drank some more. Let's get to it. So, we're rested. That's good. Gonna order something to eat because I don't have anything to eat today, and I should have went to the store, but instead I'm here making this video and playing Project ZOMBOID, which is great on one side, but not so great on the other side. Okay. No, actually, no, okay, I didn't go through. Let me see. My favorite pizza in, let's say, I'm actually from Italy, so my favorite pizza is like Pomodoro Rosso. Pomodoro Rosso is a restaurant, or like a branch of restaurants that does, in my opinion, one of the best pizza in the world, and it's also fairly cheap. But let's say in the Central America and North America, the pizza I like the most is Papa John's pepperoni pizza. So let's see here. Where is it? Uber Eats. It doesn't want to load for some reason. Okay, Papa John's. I'm thinking, do I want a pizza or a burger? Let's put pause on this. Hmm. I'm gonna go for the pizza. Pizza. Okay, it worked. All right. Let's go back to the back here. I apologize for that, man. And because I'm a bastard, they're probably not gonna edit it out. However, I am back now, so it's all good. We can, that thing was, we actually can craft a cure, or let's say before crafting actual cure, like full cure, we can craft lesser version of a cure progressively. It's not easy, of course. It takes a lot of work, but it's doable. I'm gonna take this too. The Holy Bible just changed color for no reason. I'm not sure if you guys noticed. It was red, I think, and became green. Zombie hit list. Interesting. We already have the mechanics volume 1. It's very nice that this building is completely, I was about to say this building is completely empty, but it's actually not. And I just stepped on glass. Is it outside? I can't really see. But I think there is two. You know what, I don't like this area, there is too many. I'm just gonna, I think there is 3 or 4 actually. I'm just gonna forget this area completely. I was about to say, it's very nice this huge building, it's completely free of those guys, but it's actually full of them, but only in an area. Kitchen, nice. Kitchen. It's actually full of them. However, no food, unfortunately. Oh, here are a lot of them. No, I'm not gonna go this way. Oh my god. You know what, it may be also that they're upstairs, and I think they're here downstairs, but they're actually upstairs, so I'm not diluting a huge area, because I'm scared. So you know what? I'm actually gonna use this as a safe room. So what I'm gonna do is that if I see someone, I just come off from this side and get in this door and close it. And let me check if the door is in good condition. Yes, and this one. Yes, and yes, okay. And just vault over, and from here we can run away. Oh. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Abort plan, they just came in from there for some reason. Like they joined the building from... Okay. I wanted to check the garage here, because sometimes it has good stuff. These, for example, are pretty good. Probably better than mine. Are they better than mine? Less insulation, but more resistances. I'm gonna grab it for now. I'm gonna grab the screws. I don't know if I have that. I'm just gonna grab it. Our old filter, nice. We just need this. We need. I think this we already have. Well, I don't know if we have those. We just grab all. We grab everything here. Okay, let's go back. Shit. Okay, they didn't notice me. I'm gonna go all the way around and take the stairs and loot the upper part, second floor. I don't know why they before the building was empty and now it's full of those. Depressed, agitated, and pain. No good, no good. Go upstairs. Okay, we managed to sneak, unless there is a bunch of them here. Oof. The stairs are always very, very scary. Radio. Gonna take the battery. I'm gonna drink really quick, even if it's dangerous, because I'm gonna take off my mask. I actually filled the bottle. Okay, that's fine. I actually misclicked. Because I forgot I had a bottle, but I did the right thing. The right thing was to... We don't have first aid. Was to do that. Yeah. Or I should go downstairs. Never mind. Was to fill the bottle. That's good. No soap, no liquid detergent yet. Already got this, I remember. I'm not sure if we have a map, but I'm quite full of stuff, so I don't want to waste the inventory for it. It's useful to clean the floor, of course, but it does only that. It's a very small thing. I'm gonna check this later. It looks like that. I'm actually gonna check this part before because it's open. It's a small cinema. There is nothing and no one. I think that's downstairs and on the planks boarded on a boarded window or a door. I can't hear them, this loud because I have keen hearing, which sometimes it's bad because you think some stuff is closer than it is. And you can distinguish less if it's downstairs or upstairs, stuff like this. But it's good because you can kind of spot that there is infected in an area more easily. I think it's actually on this door, this guy. Yes, I see the door moving. I don't want to open it though, because even if it's one, I have to shoot. I don't know, I can't try. I think it's only one, I'm pretty sure. Let's do like this. We whisper. Okay, we whispered. And there, yeah, it's only one. It's only one.